Hey guys, Ryan Feathers Elite Racing Pigeon Network. Train toss number two of the day, final one of the day, final one. Are you excited? You got your guns ready? Tasering, paintballs, machine guns, tar and feather. You guys ready to roll? I know I'm ready to roll. Birds look pretty ready to roll. But hey, in about 3 seconds from now, we are going to get the tasering on. So three, two, one, taser on. Back to you, Leah. It's the song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friend. Oh boy, are you guys having fun yet? No, I am. I know Leah is. Leah, if you read that comment, your droppings look a little dark. Sick, sick you are. Sick. And you're going to be even more sick momentarily. You all right, Leah? Your droppings a little dark? You're tightening up? How are you feeling? Any medication for yourself you're on right now?
We're going to be talking about our mailbag on your drive home. Thank you guys for joining us again. Happy Thursday, everyone. That's right. This is Lee and Ryan from Feathers Elite. We can't stop because we won't stop because we ain't going to stop. That's right, guys. This is our group two, taking them for the first time. So, everybody, hold on to your underpants because here we go to the 14-kilometer or 8-mile mark. A group toss, obviously. This is our 14-kilometer training spot. Is it ideal? I'm sure people are going to say, well, there's buildings. Can't you find a field? What is wrong with you? Are you dumb? They've done pretty well from this spot in the past. Our group one did it many, many, many times. And we have no doubt that our group two will make it just as easily. Again, guys, weather in Belgium, 34 degrees Celsius, 93 Fahrenheit right now. Wind is out of the northeast at 17 kilometers an hour or 10 miles per hour. That means these little Doyben are going to be up against a head-shoulder wind on their flight home. First time at this location, first time. Ricky Slider says, I'm back. Nice to see you back, Ricky Slider. GP is guessing 10 minutes. GP, you might want to reevaluate that little guess because, again, this is the first time that these birds have been to this release location. We have essentially doubled the distance, okay? We were at 6 kilometers. We are now at 14 kilometers. You may want to double that. This could be a long one. It could be a short one. We do not know. We shall see. I'm getting a little nervous here, Ren. Getting a little nervous, not going to lie.
Oh, I always get nervous too. I always get. I'm really nervous, but I'm not so nervous because you told me to play them the way I normally play. And well, if I play the same way as I normally play, then this is nothing normal for me. For you guys, it might be like insane, but it's really not. Weather's good. Look at the doves. They have beautiful doves here. The doves are absolutely gorgeous. But anyways, enough of this. We got Ricky Slider in the house. That's all we need. This is going to be their final toss of the day. So they should be done. They should head home. There's a nice breeze picking up. Actually surprised that it's picked up. Normally it calms down, but it's rolling good. Uh, I'll set this camera up, Leah, and let the festivities begin.
Alrighty. And GP says had total confidence in them. Well, good, good. Ricky Sliders guessing 18 minutes. Whenever you are ready, I will give our ready, set, go. Just let me know.
I am ready. Again, I've got the stray, the grizzle stray. He decided to come in today. And I decided, well, since you're a pain in my butt, I'm going to take you with me. And we'll see if he let's see if he comes. All right. Tell me when, Leah.
Already on your marks, get set, and go.
Come on, guys. Go on. Can I bring them back now? I don't want to do it now. No.
We've now
Come
decided we don't
on.
want to do it.
Uh,
Too late now. Up,
uh,
up, and away they go. How long will it take them? We do not know. Put your guesses in the comments, guys. There is no guess that is a wrong guess. We're just having a little fun here. Tar Heel Classic One Loft Race is in the house. Nice to see you on, friend. If you've just joined us and wondered what are we doing, this is our group 2. We're doing the first toss to 14 kilometers or 8 miles. It is a group toss. First time they've been to this location. And we're going to see how we do. We're going to see how we do. Right? Back to you.
yeah, it's always back to me, isn't it? It's always back to me. But guys, it's okay. They're gonna come. They gotta come. They've flown pretty good. They've loft flying good. They're rambling good, and they've been out all day, so that's good. Playing throughout the day, so by now they should be nice and fed up. And we'll see. I know that it can be 10 minutes. It could be 15 minutes. It could be 25 minutes. They might not come home. But this is their next spot. So what are you going to do? You either go to the next spot or you go back. Yeah, if I go back to the other place, you know how they're going to act. But again, we want to break them down eventually into smaller groups. Maybe after this toss here, we will, not this one, but this location or the Red Bridge, then we will go from there. But hey, let's just see how they do and wish them some good luck. We got some feed inside for them. The candy mix is in there. The Van Laar's got nothing in their mix because they're still sensitive. They're being a little sensitive right now.
Nuno Sousa in the house says, hey all. Hey to all. Keep on. Thank you. Nice to see you on. Tar Heel Classic thinks 20 minutes. UK
Okay.
Birdman, nice to see you back, says, what's the temperature there? Let's get the temperature for you guys. Temperature right now in Berlaar, Belgium. 34 degrees Celsius, 93 Fahrenheit. The winds are 17 kilometers or 10 miles per hour out of the northeast, so they're going to be facing some head-shoulder winds this evening. Let's see, who do we have else in the house? Yeah, James Wheeler says, hey guys, wondering what the temperature you're getting here. England is 34, pretty much the same. Wheels, pretty much the same. This is their, how many tosses have they been on today? Second toss, right? First one was the 6 kilometer mark, and now this one is the 14 kilometer mark. This is our
Yeah.
group 2, everyone. Our group 2. So this is our larger group that consists of all of our donated birds from our Feathers Elite breeders, as well as a group of Van Laars. You are welcome, Wheels. You are welcome. And you are welcome to put your guesses in the comments for the first time at 14 kilometers. You know, I can't even remember. Our group 1, how long were they taken from 14? I don't even recall.
Um,
12 minutes? 10
I
minutes?
can't, I can't remember. Yeah. Uh, and, and I don't know. I can't. You're right. I can't remember. I mean, the quickest I've had them do it is I think 9 minutes. Majority of the time it was 10 or 11 minutes, 9, 10, 11 minutes in that range. These guys here, let's see how they do though. Again, first time here, end of the day. I know they're ready for dinner, I can tell. And hopefully they trap good. Hopefully I got the chutes open, which it looks like I do, which is good. And yeah, away we go.
UK Birdman says, same in England. Very hot and humid. Yes, I have heard that y'all are getting hammered pretty hard with the heat. You know what it is. We complain when it's too hot in the summer, and then we complain when it's too cold in the winter. I would just like a happy medium. Okay, we've got one camera that has crapped out so far, but don't worry, guys. Don't worry, because Ryan worked his camera magic, and what did we do? Well, we got two. We have two. Will this one hold up? We don't know. Ryan, how long does it take you to get back to the loft from there?
About 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Hopefully the camera, well, I mean, I don't think they'll make it in 15 minutes anyway, so I'm sure Ryan will be back before they do get back. We are now approaching 5 minutes on the wing. 5 minutes on the wing for this group. 5 minutes. I'm just going to change this. Back to you, Ryan. I'm just going to change the angle here.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
we go.
and I was feeling good. The camera ran for about what 30 minutes, 40 minutes before it overheated. I think this one's going to do better. I think this other one's going to do better. But, let's keep our fingers crossed. And if not, hey, maybe I'll beat them. I should be able to beat them, I think.
As
Who
we wait,
knows how much
as we wait. I mean, it is looking a little blurry. She could crap out at any moment, but it's okay. Because I do believe Ryan will make it back before the birds today. I do think so.
Yeah, I do too.
Thoughts? Why did you decide to take them again and to take them to 14 today? What was your thought process behind that?
I
I'll be
don't
right back.
know. I have to play the way I play, and I always like to train 2 to 3 times per day, especially when they're new. And they handled the first one very, very well. I like the way they left. I like the way they were thinking. Again, there's a few that lead, but hey, they were thinking right, and they finished track. Excellent. Okay, so I said, it's okay. Today, tomorrow, the next day, there's no difference. They're gonna, if I take them back to the other spot, they're gonna rip it off. So I said, okay, let's go. You've been there 4 times. I think we're ready to go. And now we're gonna do this spot a few times, maybe 4, 5, 6 times. There's enough brains thinking. So let's see how they handle this double the distance.
And are you training any differently here than you would at home, even in the heat? And are
Yeah.
you are you training harder? Are you training less hard? Are you training the same? Any difference?
Uh, uh, in Canada, I train 2 or 3 times a day, but I was averaging every day, let's say 40. No, I'm gonna say about. I was doing uh, minimum of 2 tosses, about 45 kilometers per toss. Some days there would be a 60 or 100 kilometer toss, 100 kilometer toss, then with a 40 kilometer toss. Then I do three, sometimes 40 kilometer tosses in a day. Sometimes I do four, uh, 20 kilometer tosses in a day. And the heat never, I mean, I never once even worried about heat, and I had the same kind of heat. But the only difference here is I haven't trained these birds as hard because the roads, it's just not so easy to. The hard part here is all the birds. And when you get in, mistakes can be made just because they're young, they're dumb, they get in with other birds, and there's so many birds that's when the problem that's when the problem can arise. Just like yesterday, for our birds, for Lars's birds, we don't know what they did, but they definitely got in with somebody. And that's just what it is. But that's this country, right? In the States, there's no birds. That's not a big deal. But here, different.
9 minutes now on the wing. 9 minutes on the wing. GP says, "How are you finding it living in Belgium, Ryan? Are you enjoying it?"
It's still great. It's all right. I mean, you're always going to miss your home. I mean, people, this if pigeon racing was the biggest in, I don't know, somewhere else in the world, that's where I would be. I'm doing this just for pigeons, right? Like, even though I'm here, this is work. It's not. Uh, is that am I saying that right, Leah?
Well, I mean, how much enjoyment, personal enjoyment, have you had there, other than you go to Marcel's for dinner? Maybe go for a couple beers with Marcel, or Lars comes over and shoots the shit at 10 o'clock at night. But other than that, I mean, it's same as when he's there for auction season. It is work. If he's not on a holiday, he's not going to visit the sites. He's not sightseeing. He's there to work, just like now. He's there to work. So it's a little different when you're just there to work. Is that right?
Yeah, there's no yeah, it's different. It's not bad. It's just this is what we do. So this is what we're doing. But it's nice. This is a nice place. The food's good. If you want to go and see sights, they've got some beautiful sights to see, some nice towns and but I don't do that. I just do this.
Joe says, how's that bird doing? That looked like it hit a wire or got hawked during the earlier toss. Which bird is it? Yes, Joe, you did notice that. When we get back to the loft, we will show it again. That was the 773. Ryan thinks that it scraped himself on a wire. Definitely doesn't look like a hawk attack, would you say? I don't think so.
No, it hit something.
So it will be off. Joe, you're going to have to pick another pick because I believe you did pick the 773 for, I guess it'll be Wednesday now. I'm going to have to change the date on our website from Sunday to Wednesday. So you will have to select another one, Joe, for your pick, it to win it. Jim says, en route training, 30 miles. They have had 3 weeks rest, so should be raring to go. Still 28 degrees. You must be back, happy to be back at it, I imagine. Joe says, watching Ryan's camera, I feel like I'm playing a Rad Racer from Nintendo when I was a kid. Right?
Oh,
Pack your
I
grab
like
all,
it.
everyone. Pack your grab all. As we wait here, guys, 12 minutes now on the wing from 14 kilometers, or I believe it's 8 miles. Yes, Joe, yes, it is the 773. We will show you again when we get back to the loft. As soon as Ryan said the 773, I said, oh, are you kidding me? And she was, she or he was first on Sunday. So yeah,
Mhm.
what a bummer. It happens.
Yeah, and I let them out for their little play today. I gave them a day off today. Normally I don't, but I said, okay, have a day off. Let them out, and they went on the board, and then they went up. They flew, oh, not long, about 5 minutes. They did some dipping and diving, and they landed. She didn't go out at all, just stayed right there. And I called them all in, or just before I called them in, I put some feed down for her and let her eat. And that was it. And then the other guys come in, and they will go tomorrow back to work. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. Hopefully tomorrow my vehicle's ready. Here, Mr. Reynolds is going for an oil change. I don't know what tomorrow is going to hold, but it's okay. We got to get service done on Reynolds. Monsieur, that is.
And again, guys, if you didn't hear us earlier on in the week, the KBDB has halted all racing for this weekend, except for 2 races, longer distance races that they're still going to. But Kivra has been canceled, and Noyon has been canceled for this weekend, just due to the extreme heat, which is completely understandable. Are you humming in your head or something? What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
I can hear you humming.
I was doing Richard standing on a rock.
Oh, got it. 14 minutes now. 14 minutes now on the wing. Remember, guys, this is their first time to the 14-kilometer or 8-mile spot. A group toss. Let's see how long it takes them. Give me the temperature again. Right now in Berlar, 34 degrees Celsius, 93 Fahrenheit. They got some head shoulder winds. Wind has really picked up there, although it doesn't really look like it by the trees. So I don't know. Maybe my weather network was wrong when I was looking it up. But it does say it's
Yes.
17 kilometers or 10 miles an hour. But I don't know. It doesn't really look
Look at
like it.
this. Look at this. What do we call this?
Tractor?
Yeah, like,
Oh, God. Hold
can
on to
we
your
please
underpants,
get over? I don't know. Driving like this, it's all tractors here, tractors and trains.
everyone. We love our farmers. Without our
Well, that
farmers,
we
we'd
do.
be eating bug food or whatever they want to shove down our pie holes. As we wait here, guys, as we wait, having some fun on a Thursday. I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. I would open up the mailbag, but I'm worried that maybe the birds will come. So maybe we'll wait till you get back to open up the mailbag, and then we could do a little poop check.
Sure. Behind another tractor. Damn fucking tractors. Oh, hey, here's a question. Will we hit the train? I'm hoping so. Good for another 10-minute train.
Will we hit the train? Will everybody come back? Will it take them an hour? We don't know. It's all excitement. Guys, you got questions, complaints, comments? Put them in the chat, please. Sometimes it's painful talking to ourselves. Back to you, Ryan.
Our group's a little bit calm here today. They're not, people aren't talking as much. I guess it helps when you guys talk to us because then we just talk in a circle. Uh, Nothing more painful. I feel more painful for you guys having to listen to us talk in that circle. But it is what it is. Sometimes people are shy. Don't be shy. Participation is key.
That is right. What's the plan for Group 1 for tomorrow?
Oh, if I have my vehicle, they will either go to the Aldi or the Red Bridge, or I might go with these guys to give them the feel of the big group. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, you got to get this group home first. That's the trick. That's the trick. Or the taters will be coming.
Eddie says, "Hi guys, do you see other guys training? You mean just today or in general? Do you see a lot of training? Not today,
No,
but just like overall?
I don't see anybody training.
It's just us."
I only see birds law flying, but it's okay. We're coming up to the train. Will we hit the train?
In
How will
general,
they do?
there's a lot of loft flying that goes on there. Short tosses, I believe. I mean, if you just look at the lay of the land and how long it takes you to get from point A to point B in your car, I can understand why. I can understand why there isn't a lot of like distance training there. I get it.
But if you think about it, you want to go to, 55 kilometers, which is not that far. I mean, it's, what is it, 35 miles or whatever? It's about an hour to an hour and 10 minutes one way. One way. Okay. I could have done that same training in Canada, done the whole thing in an hour. Difference between straight roads and windy roads and trains and
Yeah, yeah,
tractors and
yeah, yeah.
bicyclists and geez,
So I would say that's been
things we
another challenge that we found there is training is a little more complicated. It takes a lot more time, let's put it that way. Training there takes a lot more time than it would in Canada, just because of the way the roads are set up. Will says, unfortunately, I had to stop training due to a power station breakdown that is currently supplying France. They have had to turn off the nuclear fleet due to the heat. Wow. What? What? Why did you have to stop training though? Like, do tell. Now I'm curious. What does that have to do with training? I mean, I don't know.
because he works as a nuclear power dude.
Oh, right, right, right. Oh, right. Sorry, Wills. That's right. I forgot. That's right. He's like a nuclear engineer or something. I forgot. GP asks, what's your treatment plan like for young Bruce Ryan?
What's my treatment plan? Well, we're giving them a lot of health balance in the water, electrolytes. We're hooking them up yellow drops. And when it's time, if we need canker or coxy or respiratory treatment, we'll hit them with that. But I don't think they need it right now. They look, they seem to look pretty good. I think. I don't know.
And he says, my 12-mile toss and 21-mile toss are just 2 minutes apart. What? Guys, help a girl out here. What? How does that work? My 12-mile toss and 21-mile toss are just 2 minutes apart. I don't know. My brain can't wrap around that scenario. So help me out, Eddie. Help me out. Will says, I had the same issue in my area of England. No straight roads. Yes, in London, unfortunately. So I believe he's in London. But I guess in England, where he is, it's all windy and whatever. I guess that's one bonus of living in Canada. It's quite open. Finley
Yeah.
is in the house and says, hey everyone, hope we all had a great day. Nice to see you on, friend. And he says, it takes me just as long to drive to that spot. Ah, okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Eddie.
Oh.
Joe asks, is health balance something you use every day? I've never used it before.
Yeah, I've been using it pretty much every day.
We will show you, I believe, Monday night, maybe we'll show you the health balance and how you put it together.
Which one is working instead? Right, the other one's working.
He's back. I can adjust the cameras.
Beat them.
Ryan beat them. Oh no, hold on to your underpants, everyone. Here we
Hmm.
go.
It's gonna be one of those days, maybe, eh?
Might be. And he says, due to turns and bridges. Okay, I get it now. I get it. I get it now. It's all come to me. As we wait here, guys, as we wait. 22 minutes on the wing now from 14 kilometers or 8 miles. First time to that location, so obviously they're going to take a little longer. They find their way back. Finley says, don't think Matrix is common in Belgium, but I rate it. Matrix. What is Matrix, Finley? Is that like a supplement? Something you put in the water? Do tell. I'm feeling pretty dumb on this show. People are telling me stuff, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Struggle is real. Does it feel windy there? Does that 17 kilometer or whatever it is that I told you, does that seem proper to you?
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't feel like there's any wind.
yeah, I
I
know.
mean,
I'm
I
gonna check
felt a
it
little bit in the town, but nothing here.
Well, I just looked again. It literally says 17 kilometers out of the northeast with gusts of 26 kilometers an hour. Wow. I
Oh,
am on
there,
the
look at
right
the trees.
day. Yeah, I'm on the right day. I don't know.
Oh, look at that tree. It's nothing's even moving.
Well, I don't know. Don't blame me, okay? Blame the Weather Network. That's where I get my info. Oh, I do see a little bit of wind there behind the greenhouse.
Do
Guy,
you really?
Ryan, you got thoughts on how long it's gonna be? Or did you already think they'd be home by now?
Mhm. It depends. Yeah, I thought they could have been home by now, but they are young birds. 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour. They're
Finley
young
said
birds.
it's called the Matrix. It's a big yellow tub containing minerals, grit, and many more things. Check it out. Ryan, have you ever heard of the Matrix?
Mm, mm-mm. I haven't.
Great for gut health. That's what Finley says. Great for gut health.
It's probably an equivalent thing to like the Van Roby's balance.
25 minutes now on the wing. 25 minutes now on the wing.
Oh, they're definitely having some fun. Hopefully, they didn't go to Mechlin and see the sights. Oh, there goes the train. Can't miss the train. I almost want to just go back over there and wait for it.
Wheel says it's in the UK like Super Grit Mix. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, ugh. As we wait. Ooh.
I mean, I guess the good news is it's what, 8:10 there now. We
Mm-hmm.
still have another at least 2 hours of daylight, so that's
Mm-hmm.
a positive.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that is a positive. And the other positive is the day is at the end, and that's where they have their dinner. So that's a good thing. And the other good thing is they got to fly over a few hundred lofts. That's not a
Only a
good
few.
thing. Only a
Only a
few.
few. Only a few hundred. Now I have the hiccups, guys, so apologies.
Oh no. Oh geez.
I
Guys, when
can't
she
find
gets the hiccups, it can be sometimes about 10 minutes. I feel bad. I think I don't get the hiccups.
them. I do. I don't know. Eddie says, so you have no race this weekend due to the heat. Yes, correct. Correct. They're only racing in two spots in Belgium this weekend at Gien and Valence, I believe. And I think there was basketing on Monday for one of the longer distance races. I don't know. Don't quote me on that one. Something like that. Noel Raymond says super grit and mineral. Use it here. Talking about the Matrix.
Yeah, patience.
Finley
Oh.
says you need to get a paddling pool, meter deep for cold plunge in the garden. At this time of the day, really nice to just feel cool and chill out. He's got a pond. Will that work? Might be a little slimy.
Yeah, I want to go in the sludge water. That would be fun.
Eddie says maybe you can have a round table this weekend. Oh yeah, nobody's racing. Maybe we could. Finley says August will be worse. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, will it be?
Oh, I don't know. According to Finley, when we get it pretty bad, pretty hot here. Like yeah, I would say well, July is pretty hot here. I can get in the 30s easily. We got a lot of humidity in Canada.
This is getting humid.
Yeah, I cannot stand humidity. Finley says, I've got four in the BICC from, again, in southwest France, Saturday. They'll be on the wing 11 hours. Oh, good Lord. Good luck to you, friend. That's a lot. But I have checked the weather, and it looks like next week we will be back down to somewhat normal temperatures 26, 24 ish, 25, 23. So that will definitely be better.
Yeah, that will be nice.
Eddie says, here in the States, many flyers have open lofts. Have you seen any top flyers there with open lofts?
Nope. Can't get condition. The lofts are open. when the floors are open, it creates more draft. They don't. Most lofts are quite closed up. They breathe through the roofs. A lot of them. It's just they're different lofts. But I don't think I'd ever want a wire floor loft, unless it's for a one loft race because you don't really need condition. I mean, you don't need to try and get super condition. You just need droppings to go through and all the throw up to go through, and you know what I mean. You need it to be. It's a different type of a race. It's different conditioning. Not that they're not in good condition; they are, just in different condition. Still in good condition though.
Finley says, I don't think I'm going to get a bird back on the day, sadly. Well, you have to keep us posted. Let us know on Monday. Will says, plenty of Great Lakes to swim in Canada, though. Yes, I believe something like we have the most amount of lakes in the world. I mean, don't quote me on that one because I'm definitely not Miss National Geographic, but I think I read that somewhere. Joe says, no race. Perfect time to watch that documentary, Homing Instinct, on YouTube.
Oh,
Well, maybe we're going to have a movie night instead of a race day. Maybe
maybe
we'll have a movie night. And they said, but the birds will be there the next morning before 11. That's a tough race, man. And he says, how about a dry litter floor due to super dryness? Who has
that's
dry litter
good.
there?
Patrick Book says dry litter.
Patrick
You can
Bush.
have dry litter.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, our loft here is dry litter. Even though it's graded floor, all the droppings go to the bottom. It's dry litter. The birds just don't mess with it. Hmm. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Coming up
Hmm.
now, 32 minutes on the wing for these guys. You see that jump, a little bit of a jump there. Could this be a good thing or a bad thing?
You know what they say? Get your tasers out. You never know. Nah, I said, hey, they're ready. Come on. I can't. This is not. This isn't even a jump. This is nothing. This is 14 kilometers, 9 miles.
I get that.
Well, I told you when we let them out. I tried to call them back in, but they didn't listen.
Oh. Maybe this video will be the one that makes us go viral. We're gonna get lots
Uh,
of fun mail in the mailbox. I bet. I can't wait to see it.
Mailbox, sure. I can't wait either. Why? Why? It's always why. Why? Why? Why?
You know what? Ryan is baking the cake the way he knows how, the way he thinks is best. And we're showing y'all just to join in on the journey. There's no right way, there's no wrong way. You may do things different, you may do things the same. At the end of the day, I'm thankful to Ryan for showing us all this. Because it takes some big, what do they say? Big balls to do what you're doing. So they come for you. I'd like to see their YouTube channel. And we do it live, which is even doubly crazy. No editing, definitely. This is live. Finley says plenty of sunlight, good ventilation is perfect. No open loft would survive European winters very well.
Train.
Count the number of trains they take. Joe says wherever they are learning something right now. Exactly. That's how we look at it. They're learning. They are in training. This is not a race. This is a training toss.
Mhm. And you have to think if the weather stays like this, you have to train them in this, or they never handle it. So what do? You play or you leave them in. And I say, let's say August is like this for the whole month or close to this. You want to make sure that these birds can play in this. And the only way to play them in this is to actually play them in it.
That is right. And he says, I appreciate all you guys do. You're definitely one step ahead of everybody else. Well, look, the way we see it is you all do this. You all train in the, privacy of your own loft. And we know what it is like to have good days and bad days, good tosses and bad tosses, good races and shit races. And we want people to see that it is completely normal and it is part of the game. You have a good day, you have a bad day. And when you have a bad day, you just start again the next day and you keep going. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with your pigeons. You don't have to give up the sport. You just keep going. Even somebody who's been at this for 40 plus years, like Ryan has, it's part of the game and it's okay. And that's why we want to show it. Because we've heard many times guys get discouraged after the first year or second year. You know, they can't do it. It's too much. It's hard. It's okay. It's part of it. Pigeon racing takes a lot of patience, as we see here.
Uh-huh.
I hope I said that right, Ryan.
Hey, the only difference is between me and you guys is that I show it. So if they train wreck today, I train wreck and you see me train wreck. But if I wasn't with you guys, you would never know. I could play it off as beautiful sunshines and rainbows, right? Talk a good game. Well, here, let's play it and see. Hey, if I have a train wreck, it's okay. Better me than you.
And I mean, how fun would it be if we're just showing the racing? People want to know, well, how did you get to that point? How did you get to the race? How did you get them to trap fast or whatnot? That's why we want to show you guys. This is how we do it. I'm not saying this is how you have to do it, but this is how we do it. Billy says August is the hottest month, so incredibly likely hotter than June. Could be the hottest year on record this year already. Had the hottest day for this month. Well, you guys just keep using your paper straws. That's all I gotta say. Keep using those paper straws.
Papers. Ugh.
Yeah, save the environment. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Now you
I
go to
know.
like a takeout restaurant and they give you these like cardboard forks. We're not allowed to have plastic forks anymore. We have to have cardboard forks. Like, we're in prison. It's fun. Anyway, enough for me on that one.
Yeah, that's your straw rant.
Ridiculous.
As we
As
wait, how long will they take?
we wait.
Come on,
37 minutes
kitties. Let's
now on the wing.
go.
Will they make it back by 40 minutes on the wing? Have we lost everybody? We do not know.
We need those like sound effects, like da-na, or like da-na, da-na.
I gotta get
Like you need
the
some like
crickets ones
spooky
back up.
music. I need some spooky music. Oh, no, that wasn't a pigeon. It was a pigeon going a different way. I always like when I see that. That makes me feel kind of good. Will the stray come? Will we get the stray back? Will the stray be the first one?
Maybe
Will
we'll
that
just
be something?
maybe we'll just get the stray back. We'll just get the stray.
Yeah.
Just be the grizzle and nobody else will come home.
Yeah, 41,277. 41,277.
There we go, Wheels. Wheels says over 1 hour before they are back. There we go. That's some reality right there, friend. That is
Very
some
well could be.
reality. Eddie says, how's Ricky Seven doing? Miss his shades. He's doing well. Don't you worry. You will be seeing him shortly. You will be seeing him again this season. We could not race in Belgium and not have loft manager Richard to be part of the fun. Come on now. We would not do that to
Yeah,
him. This is Ricky's bucket list item. Well, we got to make sure he
well,
checks that box. So you will
yeah,
be
we're
seeing
just
him.
bucket
Don't you
listing.
worry. Don't you worry.
I'm always see what I like to do is I like to have a bucket list of losing the birds from the Aldi. I like that one. That's a bucket list that I've been working with, and you only get to do that so many times in a year. We
Yeah.
go.
Where did it go down the toilet? The Aldi.
Goddamn Aldi. People
Here's
are
our
gonna
friend
come for me. Did you see where you let them out?
Paul Kaiser in the house says, "Hey Ryan, on Team 2, I understand that they are also on the dark system. Could you tell us the general state of the body molt and also the wing feather? Did they drop any flights before going on the dark?
Yeah, guys gave birds at all different ages. I don't. They're I'm not a big fan of how they're darkening. Some are up in the wing. It's not like the first group. First group darkened great. There's no molting, nothing. They're holding good. But this other group, pigeons came at all different ages. So it's almost like a. I hate to say it. It's not even a real good darkening. It's just a mixed bag of molt. Like they're all slightly different. Not the best. But hey, it is what it is. When you get people to give you birds, you're not going to get. Not everyone gives you 4 week old babies or 5 week old babies. You got guys that gave you babies that are 10 weeks old, 12 weeks old already. You know, they're already further along in the molt. But hey, it is what it is. Not complaining. It's fine.
And I think this is another thing that people do have to understand, that these are not, other than the Van Lars, which we did breed there, all the other birds are from all different lofts. We've got about 20 lofts that donated birds to us, which we're super thankful for. But that also brings along its own issues and problems, as Ryan said, with the darkening, different ages, getting them all ready at the same time. That's why we have a group one and we have a group two, just because we could not have amalgamated them all at the beginning because there were just so many different ages. It would not have been fair to those in the group two. I mean, when our group one was out there loft flying, there were birds in the group two that were still squeaking. Am I right on that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then there were birds that there were birds that came in that were almost the same age as our group ones. Like it was a mix, a real mix. So nothing's wrong. They're doing fine.
Yeah, 100%. Here we have Brian Bolton in the house. Guys, if you guys do not know, Brian Bolton, as far as I'm aware, was from the UK and has flown in Belgium and in the Netherlands. He is also a two-time, I believe, national winner in Belgium. If I'm wrong, then you can please correct me. Nice to have you back on, Brian. Brian says it's normal in Belgium to have strange training, as 100 of birds going always. Yep, yep. Shouldn't be as bad at 8 in the evening as not as many birds in the sky, but I am sure it will be good. And this is somebody coming
Oh
from
yeah,
experience. Brian knows what it is to fly, train, race in Belgium. The struggle is real. Oh, the struggle is real. Joe
yeah.
says,
That's
go
true.
ahead.
No, no,
Right?
that's true. And that's what we experienced yesterday. Lars, even Lars wanted to ship bird his team to the Valence race. He had 5 picked out. We took him training and sayonara. I mean, he had birds that have already been. All of his birds have been to Borges this year. They've been to Toul. They've been. They've shit, and
But
we just
there's,
hit a bad day.
there's somebody on the back of the roof there. Maybe it's your dropper.
Oh
Maybe.
yeah, no, no, no. That's 2 birds that came back later.
Uh, Joe says maybe the birds will come home with a missing dropper. Maybe. Maybe that smell coming from your chimney is not a crow. Maybe it's the
It's the
dropper.
dropper. Here's 2.
Do you need to take your headphones out so then people don't complain about your whistling?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not worried about. The thing is, then the bird's gonna hear you guys talking. I don't really care if someone don't like my whistling. You know what they can do? They can blow their own flute. Here's another one. So we got 3 now. Mission is over. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh, they broke up. Was
44.
right. They got in with somebody else.
Yeah, the group's broken up for sure. Finley says they probably linked up with someone else's group. My young birds do it on exercise, not a bad thing. They're always learning, exactly. Stephen O'Brien says, looking good, Ryan. Thank you. Finley says, I'll throw my 2 year olds up with the young birds once they're doing a good hour exercise twice a day. Lucky Lou's in the house. Says, hello, everyone. Hello, Lucky Lou.
There's another one. One Van Laar. Come on. I'm gonna have to work on these ones. Come on.
So I would say we're waiting on another group, no?
Oh yeah. We're waiting on. We got one Van Laar out of 17. And what?
20?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 out of 60.
Ooh,
Yeah. No excuse though. First bird in was Dirk Mars pigeon.
nice. Again, guys, they are learning. That's why we call it training.
It's funny, eh? How they break up, they get screwed up, and it's totally other birds. They mix in with other birds, they get in with other birds, and all they got to do is get in with one group, and then when the learning really starts. That's why you take them here short, and they come, they come, they come. Is that good training, or is that just
Feel good
simple?
training.
Right? It's when that's feel. Yeah, that's right. That's feel good training. This is different. This is like, okay, these birds now they already did something. They had to do something. Okay, we have to leave the group, or we left the other ones, whatever. You never know. But no excuses. As we
Finley
wait.
says, I feel for the Irish national birds today. My mate just won one back. None of his club mates have so far. He could have grabbed the national. Wow. Yeah. Rough.
Yeah, man, those pigeons had to do that today. I mean, come on, there's no excuses, right?
Yikes. Got his bird back 1915 UK time, which I believe is 7:15 at night. That's another weird thing. How come over there they use military time and over here we don't?
Yeah, I don't understand that either. God, military time sometimes it's so confusing.
Well, I gotta think about it. I gotta like do math in my
Yeah,
head. Yeah.
we wait. One Van Laar.
Coming up 50 minutes now on the wing for the rest of the group. Finley says, one hell of a bird. Jan Arden and Gabby Mix.
Yeah, Yeah, can you imagine the story that bird's going to tell? Imagine if
Right?
pigeons could write a book, what they seen. Train.
Lucky Lou says, my opinion, the first bunch. Explain yourself, Lucky Lou. What are you talking about? Billy says, already a 3 times Fed winner and 4 first places. Ooh, nice. Well,
That's a good pigeon.
do you ever find when you're doing these streams, Ryan, and in the comments at some point it just says the Facebook stream has ended, disconnected from Facebook? Why does it do that?
I know, but then it picks back up again.
It doesn't say to the
If someone's
comments,
watching,
it just says that it's disconnected. If you guys are watching on the old FB, let me know in the comments because it's telling me it crapped out. I don't know why it does that. We might have to start finding a new streaming service. I was thinking about that the other day. But
oh, you mean letting go of our friends at Switchy?
yeah,
I'm
but
I'm ready. I'm ready for the change.
I just don't know how complicated it's going to be and if we need more equipment and yada, yada, yada. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yep, we are on the old FB. Thank you very much, Stephen O'Brien. I guess that was just like a psych. I don't know why it says that. Weird.
That's when I panic too. But you know what I've learned? Let her go.
Yeah, exactly. Just let her go. It's all about the rebroadcast. Will they be back tonight? Thoughts?
Ooh, who knows? I don't know. I know one thing. They will be thirsty.
Thank you. Brandon Jackson said it's still good. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Finley asks, how many do
Uh,
you have outstanding left to return? Oh, about
think
75% of
about
them.
yeah. We got 60 to go. 60 to come.
Our little halftime show going. Pierre and the Rickeyettes, everyone, for your viewing pleasure. Lucky Lou says, in my opinion, the first bunch has a better homing instinct, and I would take their numbers and see the next time. Sorry, press the send button by mistake. I hit the brakes and it sent. Oh, Lou. Okay. I would say that this is our first time to 14 kilometers, and I'd say it's a crapshoot. I wouldn't bet against the ones that are still out there. I wouldn't put my money on the ones that have made it home. I think it just is what it is. How many times, Ryan, in our one loft race careers have we seen birds that are hot and heavy in the training or in the lower, the lower tosses, lower kilometer tosses, and then when it gets out to the racing and we get further out, they're nowhere to be found.
Oh yeah, that's 100%. It's very easy to make to feel good at short tosses. Oh yeah, oh they're good. Yeah, oh they're great. And you ask them to really give it to you, they're nowhere to be found. Why is it? I don't know.
Ahmad is in the house and says, hello, hello to you, friend. We are waiting on a return from our group two. We took them the first time for 14-kilometer toss, group toss, or 8 miles. We've got about, I don't know, 20 or so back, 20, 25 back. Waiting on about 60. Finley says, I'm watching my young birds taking a bath with a few ice cubes.
One.
They look happy. I bet.
I just got one back. I think that might be a Van Lar. Well, he definitely got in with other birds. Yeah, it
And
must be a Van Laar.
how easy is that to do in that area? Very easy. Very easy.
Oh, they definitely got in with other birds. I'm almost 150% sure of it.
This is the joys of pigeon training.
It is the joys. Like Bob Ross, joys of painting, the joys of training.
Finley says, definitely got more energy than me right now. I feel like a melting candle. Finley, where are you? Where are you? Ireland, Scotland, or England? I can't remember where you guys are all from. Let me know in the comments. Do you want me to
Train.
should I bring up the prayer card? I'm kidding.
You can bring up the prayer. Yeah, we need a prayer. We need a prayer for the rest of them. They put on their thinking caps and start thinking. They can continue. I mean, it's up to them. Again, was the battle accomplishable? 100%. Are there pigeons here? 100%. That's all. That's all you can do.
As we wait, almost coming up 1 hour on the wing for the rest of them that are left out there, out and about, touring the main streets of Burlar. Okay, Finley says East Yorkshire, east coast of England, right on the coast. Hopefully I said that right. Yorkshire. You guys probably say it different. Thomas Smith in the house says, "Hey all, just joined. How many more to come? Waiting on about 60 or so."
Switch over here. Oh, there's two that just went up, or what happened here?
A town called Bridlington. Bridlington. Nice.
There's one that just landed. Go over here and look. See what we got happening on this side of the building.
Jim O'Hare says, it's strange. They go training short and take over 1 hour to come home, but they all come together. Where do they go? Where do they go?
We don't know. There's one just landed. We know what they do. They get into trouble, or they go for a joyride, or who knows? They're teenagers, even super hungry. They can still play with your nut, as Marcel would say, eh? These are the Rickiettes.
How's Marcel handling the heat?
Oh, I feel bad whenever I go over there. He's in his little tank top, and it looks like he's melting.
Do they have a fan or anything?
One,
Oh boy.
one, one fan.
Yeah. Can't even fathom it. As we wait, 1 hour now. Well, in 15 seconds, 1 hour. 1 hour on the wing for this group. Learning a lot. They are learning a lot. Finley says, Jim, they will join other groups, rooting all over, but it's learning season. I don't count it as bad. Belgium skyline flat. They see groups and head for them. There are lots of groups. Lots of groups out there. Lots of groups. Joe says, have you seen the old loft visit videos on YouTube by a gentleman named Keith Mott? They are from the 90s. The name sounds familiar, but no, I've not seen them. Have you? I know that name from somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, I think I did. I've seen him. Keith Mott. I think he was a larger guy. I don't know,
He's the
maybe
OG.
I'm wrong, but yeah,
He's the OG
yeah.
loft.
There's some real OGers from the UK. That's
Trendsetters.
pretty. I mean, right? Yeah, they did it though. They did it with film crews, and it was a little bit different. Here comes one.
Oh, one camera has crapped her, just to let you know. Some words of wisdom here from Brian Bolton, who has been there and done that. They have to go through this in Belgium, as when they go in the big basket to Quievrain, there could be 50,000 up together. My first race with the young from Quievrain in 2009, there was
Hold on
150,000
one second, Leah.
let go together. That's why Belgium is the best racing in the world. Exactly. Exactly, Brian. And I think, yeah, Ryan and I feel the same way. And you really don't know it until you experience it. And we're just starting to experience it here now. I think Ryan's one camera is crapped out. I don't know if he can hear, but that's okay. He will be back on. Eddie said he has made a lot of old videos talking about Keith Mott, I believe. I do not know. Ryan is talking to himself, but that's not unusual. He does that often. He's trying to reconnect his mic. Finley says, Cape knew Keith very well when I worked at Ponderosa Stud. Great guy, had a collection of national winners' offspring. Ponderosa Stud. I feel like I've heard that before somewhere too. Ryan is back.
Sorry, Marcel was calling me, asking
Uh,
me how I was enjoying the heat. We got
ah,
one more back, or two more back. Oh, get going up in there. Yeah. And they come all the same from the same spot as the other ones, eh? They come all from over there.
hmm.
And I would have expected them from there. So as we wait. At this time, we're gonna run out of, if we get one per minute, we're gonna be right down to the, what do they say? Right down to the wire.
Right down to the wire. I told you it was
Mhm.
going to be a nail biter.
Well, there's always a nail biter. There's always multiple times where you get your nails bitten. You're either biting them yourself or they're biting yours.
Oh.
And it's so amazing, eh? When they come in a group, how good they trap, right? And when they don't come in the group, you see them sit on the roof like, what's going on? What are we doing?
What do we say? It's a monkey see, monkey do, right? Jim says, if they're coming in ones, get the floodlights on. They will be turning into night flyers. Oh, maybe.
You never know. Oh, here's one. Here's two. Those two came right off the opposite angle from the other side, from over there.
They've
And
definitely
that's
broken.
something.
Yeah, crazy. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, Ryan. I'm feeling like that's a scary sign.
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
they're
Oh,
coming
here
in
they come.
drift.
Here
Oh,
comes a big wait. Or
yeah.
is that the neighbor's birds? No,
Oh,
it's the bloody neighbor's birds. He's got
uh-oh.
oh
Oh, no.
Brett Lambrecht. He's got about 70 out. See? You see, that's how it happens. I'm looking across over there and I see pigeons going. And I'm going, oh, there they are, right? And
Hmm.
then they turned to the neighbor's birds. Son of a bitch.
Well, maybe ours are in there with them. Maybe they didn't have enough.
Oh,
Maybe they're like, yeah, 14 kilometers, what's that? We want to just keep going.
oh, we need that music. Da-na, da-na.
So playing the cricket sound effects.
There's a lot more than crickets to listen to right now.
It is now
And
coming
I
up
think,
10 minutes to 9 o'clock at night there in Belgium.
yeah. Oh, we got to get a group any minute of about 20. That's our famous last words. As we sign off, we've got to get a group of that at least 20.
Finley says, I'd say by them coming back in small singles and twos, they probably got hit by a hawk or joined a group and breaking away as they can't keep up. Who knows?
Yeah. I'm looking.
Get binoculars out. Have to get the night vision goggles out soon. Kidding.
Yeah. We will we'll have to wait and see. The
Finley
tension you
says,
can
cut it with a knife. Either way, these days, prepare them. That is correct. So, guys, if you have one of these trainers when this happens to you, it's okay. Unless they don't come home. Ever.
boy, if they don't come home, I always love it. I always think it's a stupid comment. People go, well, you saved a lot of money on feed. That irritates the shit out of me. But on the other note, there's no excuses. One comes, 20 come, 30 come. They all should come, but not all can come. I'm thinking here's two birds coming. Two birds are coming. Three birds are coming. Watch right here. Gliding. We're fucking gliding. We're gliding. How's the gliding? Was that good? I love that. We're gliding. Van Lars. Those are at least one or two are Van Lars.
They're saying, what was that? Give me more.
Yeah. Oh, here come three or four. Here they're coming. Come on. I think. Or the crows going the other way. I don't know. No. Yeah. No. Not. Not sure. Nope. Those aren't them. I thought they were.
Psych.
Wow. We're playing around the world right now, though.
Nothing like feeling hopeful and then you realize they're just a couple crows to deflate your balloon.
Oh, here's another one. Here's another one from the backside. This is when we need that song from Richard. You know.
I do. I do.
I hear the bobs going on the other side. So it was a Van Laar that came with them, the three together. And you see that one when he come, he just threw it right into a glide like, thank you, I'm home.
I made it.
Here's another one. Oh yeah, they definitely were mingling. Definitely power mingling.
Wow. Longest 14 kilometers of my life. Billy says, they're not machines. These days people think they are. This is all normal for every fancier. Never best yourself up. My best bird didn't show anything until 2. Yes, they are not machines. You're 100%. They are not robots. This is pigeon racing. This is pigeon training. This is what happens in real life. Obviously, we are real life, I think.
This is what we do.
This is what we do.
But even with a whole day out, a whole day of playing and doing their thing, they still. What do we got in here? One, two. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Van Lars.
How that. Normally, how many are in there? Like 25 ish?
18.
Okay, 18.
Moving in the right direction. Slow, slow.
And he says, I prefer flying old birds. Young birds, you clock 1 week, and the next week you lose them. Yep. Finley says, took the first 2 years to get my young birds flying a full hour twice a day. Just enjoy the sport. Yes, we are. Jim says, once they're in the sky, they don't belong to you. That is also
Ooh,
correct. It's a good
that's a
one.
Rickyism. That's a
Yeah.
Rickyism. That's a good one. Oh, not from drink of that.
And Finley says, Jim, the first thing my dad ever said to me was that. Yeah. That's
He was a smart guy. He had common sense.
yeah. I'm trying to think our group one. What was the real long one that it took them? I feel like there was something where we were like
They
waiting.
had, they had they had a terrible one. They had a terrible one from the Red Bridge.
Oh
One
yeah,
time we
like
had a real terrible one from there, and then I had a terrible one when we did groups of 4 from Kivran. That was remember we hit the pain on that one.
I remember.
The pain was real.
Billy said, and he said it's only if you look after them they come back, son. Always stuck with me, Jim. What do you think Loft Manager Richard would be saying right about now? Same thing?
Oh, I talked to him today because when he was driving, I said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna take him." He says, "Oh, what do you think? No big deal. Just take him. What are you gonna do? You got to play them. But remember to look good. You send them to 6 kilometers, and they all come in 5 minutes, and you feel, oh, they're good. Oh, they're so great. Yeah, they're great. Just times 2, and what happens? They're even better.
Or even better.
And the best is those who don't come, they'll land, they'll sit down, and they got a whole day tomorrow to come. Or hey, any minute now you'll get 40 come together. Me, they definitely got in with other birds. So They're going to play around. I keep looking at my cup. There's only water in the cup.
75 minutes now on the wing.
I'm going to still take my vehicle over to the service guy. Ah,
Well, whenever you want to shut her down, if you got to go.
uh, let me
9
just see
o'clock,
the old.
9 o'clock there now.
Give me 5 more minutes. What the hell? We'll get one more and then we'll wrap it up.
Okay.
Famous last words. They never got one more. Here, no, crows. Droppers are nice though, aren't they? The little Rickiettes, Pierre here.
Very nice. Jim O'Hare, if you're still watching, Finley wants to know, are you racing this weekend?
Any minute now, we're gonna get. Oh, there's a crow. I love when the crows come right over and you think it's a pigeon.
Maybe he's looking for his brother that's dead in the chimney.
And
Could be.
smells pretty ripe in that chimney.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
can
gonna lie.
I can imagine. Can't you just get somebody there to like, I don't know, pick it out or something?
Oh, because they got to. Oh, they got to. They can come, but you got to spend €100 on a chimney guy.
Oh, so we'll just let her rot.
Although it takes.
Ooh.
Only take a few days to rot, and then it'll be all right.
I know you guys are talking amongst each other, but I like these names, so I like to try to pretend that I know how to pronounce them. So Jim O'Hare says, I'm not racing. I'm currently single tossing my birds for the Scottish National race next week from Biller Billericay? Billericay? Billericay.
Oh, God damn it, eh? He's got his big
Billericay.
group flying. Another big group flying. He's got to have about 80 there flying. So 100% they've hooked in. I love
Finley
when you
thinks,
see that.
yeah, I
Hmm.
guess you can call maybe the fire department will come and remove it, but he said it'll be around 100. It's around 100. I guess, are they on pounds there? Yeah, pounds. 100 pounds in the UK. Don't know in Belgium. Can't tell
We're
if
just
that's the
gonna let it.
pound sign or the euro sign. God, am I dumb, eh? All
We're
I
just
know is the
gonna let them.
dollar sign. Go ahead.
We're just gonna let them rot for the 4 or 5 days, and then you won't smell them no more.
Mmm, nice,
Yeah, as long as you keep the kitchen door shut, you don't smell it.
nice.
Hey, there's one benefit to this. We didn't have Lars birds with us.
Yeah, that is, I guess, one benefit. I mean, if the rest of them don't come back, there'll be a lot less photos to have to do.
Oh yeah, yeah. You never know. You know the great thing is, you just never know. This is what I'm saying. just just here, as far as those houses are, right there. There's a group of 60 pigeons flying. A guy's got his birds out. So in this area, it's one of the most concentrated. They just get in with birds after birds after birds, and that's when the trouble hits.
So FYI, Billericay is in Essex, London, about 355 miles. Finley says, love single toss. Could never do it till I retired. Really improved my results. Finley says, yeah, it's a great race. Talking about Billericay. I mean, I could put up some
I like
native
that word.
town signs that you guys probably wouldn't be able to say. I can think of quite a few of them. But if I put them in the comments, you'd be like, what is that?
As we wait. Oh, here's one. We got one single. What in the world? Go on over there. Go over. Boom. There, we got one.
We got one.
And you know what? It's funny. It came right from over where the neighbors' birds are flying, right in that line.
Well, maybe they're all gripping it and ripping it with, who is it? Bert?
Yeah, maybe. Strange. Yep.
Lucky Lou says, Ryan, I know you know a
Mhm.
lot of breeders. Do you know any that still have the Gabby Vandenabele and also the Jansen lines? Gabby Vandenabele is Anna Gauthier, G Pigeons. She races all of the Gabby lines. White Pigeon Lofts, Theo and Geert Wagens, also one of our breeders. They run the Gabby Vandenabele lines. Those are two I can think of the top of my head, Ryan. What about you?
Yeah, that would be about those would be the two best ones for Gabby's. But Anik would be more. I think Aniks are like 100% Gabby's. Jansen, I don't know. Jansen is
I know.
Jansen's
Moni Moni.
old. It's yeah. Oh yeah. Wouldn't put him to that.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely
there's
not.
another one that landed on the roof on the backside. Must be a Van Laar. So there's two more we got.
So, Lucky Lou, go on our website and go to our breeder directory, and you can watch two loft tours. The one from G Pigeons, Anik Gauthier, and the one from White Pigeon Lofts, Theo and Geert Wagens. Go check out those two loft tours. G Pigeons for sure. She's pretty much 100% Gabby.
Yeah, you will like them.
Fun fact, Anik, or G Pigeons, also known as G Pigeons, used to cut Gabby Vanderbiel's hair. That's how she met him. And Ryan did an interview with Gabby a couple of years ago, which is also up on our YouTube channel somewhere. If you want to watch that, you can watch that.
Oh, oh man, way out in the distance. This might be them. I don't
Where's
know though. There's gotta be. Oh, I seen a nice group working way out in the distance. Everyone had the same idea. Put them up in the night. Well, it's the same thing as putting them up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, let's see.
You're welcome, Lucky Lou. Lucky Lou, Finley wants to know if you're in the UK.
You know, the best luck is they shut the camera off, right? As
No,
soon as
I'll
you do
come.
the wrap up, they'll come.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Or, or they won't. And they'll be here tomorrow and they'll just dribble and drab in, slow and slow. And when you get birds, see, the thing is, when you get birds from all over, it's very, I always think in their brains, they always think there's somewhere else to go. But let's see. Man, the bugs are getting bad tonight.
So, question: now that we've had
Hmm.
this trainer and they're coming in dribs and drabs, and some might stay
Mm-hmm.
out overnight and come back tomorrow, what would be the game plan with this group two for tomorrow for training?
You give them the day off, let them come in, and then you start them back at again at 4. I mean, hey, you can take them not tomorrow, but you'll take them the next day to 6 kilometers one time. They'll do it, and you go back to 14 kilometers. Get back on the bike again and ride. I mean, that's the whole thing. Well,
No, maybe
it's
other people
funny.
want to know, right? Like if they have a bit of a like this situation, which I'm not going to call it a train wreck because it's not, a slower coming home toss. You're gonna take you give them the day off tomorrow, then the next day back at it. You take them back to the shorter distance, little
Oh,
confidence boost or whatever you want to call it, and then take them
hmm,
back to the 14, right?
yeah, that's what I would do, and you just go build on from there. And here's the thing: you don't look at the ones you lost. You got to remember the ones that came, the ones that broke out, the ones that come by themselves, the ones that keep coming. Those are the ones. That's your team. It's great to have 100 birds, but if they're not, when you let them up, if they don't figure out the puzzle, they're never yours. You can't do nothing with them. So you gotta play with the cards that you were dealt. And just watching here in the distance, you see two lofts flying. Hey, this is just what my eyes can see. What did they see when they came home?
Right.
We got the big group together. That's good. 20, 25 birds. The rest all can come, but they get in, they get playing, they get being teenagers. And I will say one good thing about night coming. Eventually they have to stop. So they're let out at what time? They've been let out in 1 more hour from now, it'll be pretty much dark. Less than an hour. They can't do any more flying. They're done. They're down. They're going to sit. They sit out. They sit on a roof. They sit on a balcony. Tomorrow morning, they're going to get up and go, okay, I really want to go home. And those will be the ones you get. Or we'll hang up now and they'll all come. Boom. Which we never know.
We never know. But tomorrow we will definitely have our group one out and about doing a little training.
Yeah.
And when we are on, we will update you on this group, of course.
I'm going to bring in these little misfits here, or these little Rickiettes. And here, I tell you something. Okay. This is how, look at this. This is how, I hate to say it, how stupid or gullible young pigeons are. Okay. Look, this pigeon came. That's one of our Denmark pigeons. It came. It went in this loft here. It went in this building right here.
That's
Right
not
in
even
here.
his home.
No, there you go. Like that's just, yeah, look where he is on the wing. He's gonna be on the elbow. The darkening didn't take. Holy jumping. I'm not joking, Leah. I'm not joking. There's a there's 300 pigeons over there. I'm seeing this group. It's huge. There's 300 pigeons. Easy 300 pigeons. Lining out, just zipping along there. Unbelievable.
Welcome
Man,
to welcome to training and law flying in Belgium, guys.
unbelievable. You guys can't see it with the camera, but I just seen them going right across there, just ripping. Now, either, hey, our birds could be even in that group. You don't know. Here's our little buddy from Denmark. Oh, don't knock my feed bucket over, you little piggies. And close them up.
So I shut the timer off now.
If you'd like, you can, sure.
Oh, I don't know. Are you wrapping this up? You gonna wait? What are you doing?
Uh, did I get that car over there? But I think we can wait a little bit more. It's all right.
Okay. 91 minutes on the wing now, guys. 91 minutes. Oh, you know when they had a long one? I remember it now. Remember when I had the 3 or 4 timers going and they all melded into one another because it was like
Yeah,
they were at like 100 minutes? That was also Pearl Clutcher.
yeah, that was a good time.
It was. It's funny. Billy
Almost
says
fell.
they have a lot in the sky out there. It's teaching them loads. This was a training session for quick return. It be an enrichment training session. LOL. Yeah, they're learning. Let's hope they learn to come home.
Oh, we've been now, what, about, I think about 5 minutes since we've had one.
Yep.
I don't see that group. They ripped across and then I didn't see them anymore. Oh well.
Billy says the birds who spend a night out the loft learn loads, in my opinion.
Here's one. Here's another one.
Do they at least look like they had some fun?
They had fun all right. I'm telling you, that group I seen of 300, it could be very easily they be in with them. And then they're sick of it and they say, okay, let's come on home. But there's two more. Slow and steady. Come on, guys. But like I said, it'll be just dark. And if they keep it up at this pace, it'll be. I don't think these are Van Lars either. No.
Frank says, just got done watching earlier toss. Guess you decided to do that second toss of the day in this heat. Well, it is almost just after 9 o'clock in the evening in Belgium. And yes, we did decide. Ryan decided.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I
Billy,
decide.
it's the same group. It's the same group. It's our group two. Group two today, we took 6 kilometers. Now it took them again 14 kilometers. Our group one stayed in today. They had a bit of a break. Ricky Slider says, I'm back off work now. What did I miss? Well, what did you miss? What did Ricky Slider miss?
He hasn't, Ricky really hasn't missed much. There's
No.
still birds coming. They left good. And yeah, there's still shit. There's still got to be a good 30 to come.
way down about 30. Again, I'll put it here up so y'all can see what we are doing. Let's go through the comments. Leah, here we go. Leave that up for a moment. Group 2, 14-kilometer, 8-mile group toss. First time to the 14 kilometers. And as our friend Finley says, so the heat isn't the reason that they're slow. That is right. It's a busy skyline in Belgium, especially this evening. I think everybody kind of had the right idea or the same idea. Get them out and about later on in the evening when things have cooled down a tad. And I do believe this is what we were up against. However, if we were training in the mornings, we would be up against the exact same thing. So
You got it. There's no way to not. There's no way to avoid the jungle. How do you want to avoid the jungle? You don't. You just say, screw it. Get into the jungle. It's too hot. Why has he got his birds out if it's too hot? It's not. We don't use. There's no excuse. The problem is they get in with other birds and they get playing. Look at this. Eh? Look at these two. Look, they came right. They're warm. They're hot. They're not panting. You're going, well, where is everyone? Oh, well, you tell me. You were just in Ivrea, pretty much.
pretty
You
much.
know what I mean? Pretty much. So you had a good time. How was it? Was it fun? Okay. You're not even that thirsty. So they're going to be fine.
They made their own little key brand.
They made it all right.
What should have taken them 10 or 12 minutes. Now, but on the wing for 96.
Yeah, they've already, yeah, they're Red Bridge ready. Tomorrow to the Red Bridge. All right. Oh, here's
Frank,
another one.
Frank says, avoid the
Here's a,
jungle equals stay in Canada. Yeah, no, thank you. We're good. We prefer the jungle, even though sometimes it can be dangerous. Sometimes it can be a little stressful. I take the jungle any day. Now, I'm not in the jungle. Ryan's in the jungle, but I'm sure Ryan would agree with that. Billy says, it's like when your kids play out in the summer. You're shouting for them, but they are having too much fun. Exactly. That's exactly what this is.
here's another one.
So the way I see it is it cannot be that hot for them if they're out gripping it and ripping it with their pals next door or down the street or in the other town for an hour and a half. Can't be that hot.
Oh, no. Hey, on a positive note, that stray didn't come back. Till
Well, he's
tomorrow,
probably,
I'll get up.
yeah, he'll be there pecking at your window. Hello, I'm
Yeah.
back.
I, I made it. We had a hell of a time. You should have seen where we went. It was great.
Billy said, had 5 fanciers within 1 mile of my old home. Had lots of nights like this. Exactly.
On this reel.
Sure is.
Oh, there's another one that just came. So there's two. Well, what do you guys think? Should we wrap this one up and let them come? And I'm going to run over, drop off Monsieur Reynolds, and then get Marcel to run me back.
It's like a part two. You know when you're
What will
watching
be
a
here
series?
tomorrow?
Yeah, and it's like a part
Yeah,
two. You guys
to
gotta
be
wait till
continued.
tomorrow to find out. To be continued is right.
And
All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap this up. You take the van, make sure get that oil change, or wealth manager Richard or have a conniption fit on you.
Bet. Yeah. I will take Monsieur Reynolds to get looked at. And hey, when I come home, who knows? It might all be here. I might just hit the end button and boom, 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 boom. We never know. But I know they're playing. They're out. They're having fun. And the nice thing is, you see them. They know how to come in. They trap like bullets, but they're not overly cooked, so they'll be all right. They'll work their way in tonight, and hey, they'll work their way in tomorrow. And back to the drawing board we go.
Alrighty. Well, you guys, it's been fun. Have a fantastic Thursday evening. We will be back tomorrow. Back at her tomorrow with our group number one. And yeah, you want to wrap it up? You want me to?
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in, and whistle while we work. I'm Ryan. That's Leah. Those are the birds. Thanks for flying with us, guys. You have a great evening. We'll see you guys tomorrow for some more uh, pigeon racing fun. Have a good one, guys. Bye for now.
Thanks for flying with us, guys. Good night. Bye for now.